Very good morning to all my students. Today I, Tarun sir, your English teacher, is going to describe the summary of a very interesting chapter in the name of The Midnight Visitor. This chapter is included in grade 10 CBSE board curriculum. Now let's understand what is the title of this chapter, The Midnight Visitor. The title is a bit confusing in the between. Reason why? Because there are two characters and there are two visitors who would be appearing in this chapter, and it is very difficult to decide that what actually the narrator is trying to talk about and why did he use a positive word, that is visitor. Because when I would be describing the summary, in the end of the chapter you will come to know that he was nowhere a visitor, but rather he was a rival. Rival means over here enemy. Now let's understand the theme of this chapter. We have heard a lot about detective agencies, agents, spies, and whenever we watch any movie, we see these agents and spies that they are very handsome, good looking, wonderful personality, carrying a gun, surrounded by ladies. No one can actually figure out that what is going and running in their mind. So this is how agents and cops or spies, these people represent themselves. But in this chapter, it is entirely different. Osable, who is playing the role of a protagonist in this chapter, the name again I would like to repeat is Osable. He is an agent, a detective, works for his country, name is not mentioned. And he is extremely opposite to what we think. When you go through this chapter, you will come to know that Osable is a fat, chubby kind of a person who does not have a good height, does not have a very slim kind of a personality like agents have. Neither he is carrying a gun, he is just an easygoing guy. Rather, he looks like a comedian instead of looking like an agent. But mind it, agent not only means looking good, but the fact remains that you should have a witty mind, you should have a clever mind. And this is what Osable had. Let's start with the summary. Osable is a detective. He was expecting a very important document that night, and that document was related to some kind of information related to missiles that was about to change the entire picture of the country. Again, I would like to repeat, the name of the country is not mentioned. So Osable was waiting for that document. So do you think that in case if Osable is waiting for that document, he is going to receive that document that night? It's a very big question that other agencies, other institutions, other detective agencies would also have been active. So even Osable had to take care of those things. Fowler, a new character. Osable, already I have explained it to you, that Osable was a fat, chubby kind of a detective, but no one could judge that he is an agent. And this is what happened with Fowler. Fowler is a reporter, or you can call him a journalist, who had come to capture some information about Osable. He starts interviewing Osable, but in the beginning when he sees Osable, he is shocked. He thinks that Osable is an agent. He is a kind of a chubby man. So, but hardly matters. Fowler started to interview him. while interviewing Ausable, also bring this into picture that I know Fowler, you also might be thinking after looking at me that do I really satisfy the criteria of becoming an agent? And Fowler had no reply to this. In the meanwhile, they both started to head towards Ausable's room. Ausable asked Fowler to accompany him to his room and also informed that he is going to receive a very important document in the next 30 minutes that is going to change the scenario of his country. Double inverted commas, that document was related to some kind of a missile. As soon as Ausable opened the door, he found an agent inside his room. He was Max. I already mentioned that when the document is so important, that means other agencies also would have kept an eye on this. And this is what happened. Max was standing with his gun, and as soon as Ausable opened the door, he pointed the gun towards both of them. Ausable is used to all this. He did not panic, but yes, Fowler did. Now what to do? Max knew that document was to arrive over there. He asked Ausable to hand it over. Ausable said that in the next 30 minutes the document is to arrive. Max made both of them comfortable. That means indirectly he is trying to mention that he won't be shooting them. He only said that he has come there to receive that document. In the meanwhile, both can be comfortable. Ausable, in the meanwhile, played a very important trick in his mind. I already mentioned that he is a witty man. Witty means clever. There was a knock. There was a knock heard at the door. Look at Ausable's presence of mind. He immediately created a story and started to narrate it. As soon as all the three inside the room heard a knock at the door, Ausable said that, oh God, it might be, they might be the policemen. Oh my God, Max was scared now. That how come policemen have arrived? Ausable narrates a fake story by saying that he only informed the policemen to be there so that the documents reach safely, or any kind of disturbance in case if it occurs, then the policeman would be taken care of. So now this person Max, the second agent, he does not know what to do. Ausable again narrated a story that is a fake story. He said that he mentioned it that as Max entered his room few days before, someone else also through the balcony tried to enter his room. Listen to this. This is the most important thing I'm trying to say. You know why, my dear students? Because there is no balcony. He is telling a lie. He says to Max that few days before a man tried to enter his room through the balcony door. Now, Max thinks that before the policeman catch him, he'll wait in the balcony. He threatens, Max threatens both of them, that is Ausable and Fowler, that you need not open your mouth in front of the policeman. I am waiting there in the balcony. You won't believe, as soon as Max opened the door, he was in a hurry. He did not look down and he fell from the balcony and a loud sound was heard. He died. Ausable was successful in his plan. And guess what? The person who knocked at the door was the waiter. Ausable had ordered tea and snacks for Fowler because Fowler was about to interview him. And there Ausable played this mind game. So there are two tricks played. Number one, he lied that at the door they were the policemen, but no, it was the waiter. This was the most prominent plan of Ausable that worked. And second thing, he came to know that Max would definitely go outside in a hurry. without seeing here and there, as there was no balcony. This was the second lie, and he straight away fell down and died. So I would say that whenever we come to the moral of such stories, I would rather explain you the background. Secret agents, spies, detectives, they are very smart at work, very active. So, yes, even personality plays a major role. But if we talk about internal beauty, that plays a major role, and Oswald had that. An internal beauty because he was highly motivated. He had a great presence of mind, great humorous mind, and he applied that. To log into my channel, you need to enter Desire Career Point by Tarun sir. I would be posting more videos about the other chapters and English grammar. To join my live sessions, you can call me at 9839 305466. Thank you so much. I am Tarun sir.